The development of management policies that support the prevention of service or sales to underage or intoxicated persons. One of the most important responsibilities that a seller of alcohol has is the prevention of sales to minors and intoxicated persons. In order to ensure that this duty is carried out by all sellers, licensed ABC establishments should develop policies that allow servers to refuse service to minors or intoxicated patrons. One such policy is monitoring drinks served to customers to ensure patrons do not become intoxicated. In order to do so, it is important to measure the correct amount of alcohol in drinks. When considering each of the following drinks, which one has the most alcohol? A 12-ounce beer, which contains 5% alcohol by volume, 5 ounces of table wine, which contains 12% alcohol by volume, a 1.5-ounce shot of 80-proof distilled spirits, about 40% alcohol by volume. They actually all have the same amount of alcohol, about half an ounce of alcohol. This is the standard drink size. When all patrons are consuming a standard drink of alcohol with each drink, it is easier to monitor the amount of drinks they have had. Properly measuring drinks has other benefits like ensuring profitability and providing a consistent taste and flavor for all patrons. Consistency will also help with quality hospitality at the establishment. Other ways to ensure quality and hospitality include having multiple interactions with patrons to see how they are feeling and what their needs are, listening to patrons' complaints, compliments, and suggestions, and sharing their feedback with management. Although it is tempting to try to accommodate a patron's every request, you should keep in mind that there are times you should not accommodate them if it will cause others to be uncomfortable. There are also other policies which the establishment must comply with, including keeping detailed logs of any incidents. These incidents can include when alcoholic beverage service has been stopped for a patron, when alternate transportation has been arranged for a patron, when a patron becomes ill due to overconsumption of alcohol, any calls are made for law enforcement assistance or other contact with peace officers, any seizure of an identification. Additionally, payroll records must be kept on file for at least 4 years and be available for inspection by ABC agents if requested. If there is a violation by a licensee or an establishment, there are certain guidelines which will govern the decision made as far as the penalty for the violation. Factors which can mitigate or lessen the penalty include the length of licensure without prior discipline or problems, positive action by licensee to correct problem, documented training of licensee and employees, cooperation by licensee in investigation. Remember that these policies are meant to help protect not only patrons, but also you as the seller, as well as the establishment that you work in. To learn more about becoming a responsible seller of alcohol, keep following along at coursesforservers.com.